Man, what the
Massachusetts police
fuck?
recruit dies in
This
training.
shit was sad.
Yeah, he died like a couple of weeks before graduation. So yeah, I guess they had a fight, like fight training in like boxing or whatever.
Boxing training.
Yeah, but according to the autopsy, dude had a broken neck
and teeth.
And
and teeth. Yeah,
Bro, aren't you using gloves? This ain't bare knuckle. Ain't no bare knuckle training in a fucking academy. You got headgear and gloves. You supposed to.
This is
I'm
what
like,
I'm
who the
thinking.
fuck was training him? Roberto Duran?
Or they just said whoever fighting him don't lace up.
He's a brown guy.
Right. But you know what? You could have you know what? You just hit the nail on the head. They probably said they were trying to simulate how it's going to be on the streets, and they said don't.
Right. Yeah, don't lace up.
But at what point did you realize that like this motherfucker was out for 10 minutes? Out for 10 minutes. He had brain damage and all kind of shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's not fucking training. That's not, to me that was something else. I figured it was some
Sabotage.
personal shit.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Hey, fuck him up. We don't want him on the force.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He might,
sounded like some,
he might make a difference.
Considering where it's at.
that
Yeah.
sounded like some A Few Good Men shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was like. Hold on, man. This is a boxing training exercise, not an exhibition fucking fight. Bare knuckle, whatever. That's what I was like, man. Everybody should have gear on, right?
It should
And
turn
for him
into
to have a
cold
broken
red.
neck, teeth, and brain injury, man, they was pounding this dude, man.
Right.
They was messing him up. Somebody was
One
beating
motherfucker didn't do that.
That part.
No.
That part.
Broken neck, teeth gone. Y'all was beating his ass.
Mm-hmm.
They probably said, "What's gonna happen? You might be up against more than one assailant. You got to learn to fight." Like nigga, this nigga ain't Chuck Norris. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
first off, man, if I'm on the squad, man, I'm gonna have a weapon, right? So ain't nobody gonna get the drop on me like that where they break my neck. Yeah, cops getting jumped or hit or whatever, but not a broken neck. Like, what scenario does that play out, man? You chasing a
This is how they
dude?
graduate the police academy now. You got to kill a brown dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's foul.
Oh, God.
That's foul.
Damn.
I hope his mother get paid.
Yes.
I hope
she
she
do too.
Hands off of their asses.
I hope that she break that goddamn city because there's no reason why this young man was a month away from graduating and training ended up culminated in him having a broken neck, teeth broken out,
Mm-hmm.
brain damage.
Mhm.
No.
Yep. Y'all gonna pay for that.
Motherfucker was fighting Boom Boom Mancini. No, man.
A couple of them.
Like 12 Boom Booms.
When is it enough?
What you got on, man, about the fundamentals of fucking training?
When you're in these academies, they put you in a certain predicament. So you quit whatever job or whatever school you're already in. You start the academy, and if you don't graduate, then you're out of a job. So I could see this being like with the neck injury. I could see this being like a previous injury that he didn't disclose. Like from earlier in the academy or earlier in the week, where he didn't want to drop out of the academy because then you don't have any fucking health insurance, you don't have a job, and you're a couple of weeks away from graduating, so you're trying to push it. I can see that being a culmination of a bunch of injuries. But on the other end,
you just shut down all of our assumptions. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
that's still going strong since his teeth came out. Now, fuck that. When you hit me that hard, I'm balling up in the fetus position, like, hey, my shit bleeding. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you protecting your mouth. Now your neck fucked up.
She said,
now
"Fuck that." Fuck what you talking about.
I mean, hey, if they doing that in training, hey, fuck that shit. I'd have took my
fuck what you talking about, man. Motherfucking old injury. No, they did that shit.
I'm not saying an old injury. I'm just saying it might have been, from like earlier in that day or, earlier that week. I don't know, man. But it's just strange. And police academies will teach you how to get out of a shooting through paperwork. It will not teach you anything about EMS.
Wow.
You know, you had a room full of instructors. You don't have medical standby, and you get a guy that's knocked the fuck out for 10 minutes, ends up with brain damage and, you know, everything else. That's no bueno, man. That's not cool at all.
Right.
It seems like they broke a lot of safety protocols by doing this, or they didn't have any safety protocols in place. Yeah, it's terrible for the academy. It's terrible for this recruit.
Damn, just right when he was about to graduate. Almost made it home. Almost. Shout out to him, his family. Like Low Sodium said, hope they own that city.
Yes,
hope they own it.
Cause something happened. Something ain't right with me.
Fuck that. There ain't no possibility. They did it.
Something happened.
He looked like somebody I knew from La La Land. They did that.
They did that shit.
They did
La La Land.
Look like my nigga Pito. No, you from Youngstown, you know a Pito.
Everybody know a Pito.
Chico.
What we got, man?
Goodness. That's crazy.
All right, this is for you, Low Sodium.
Shames